So what's going on, bro?
What's good, what's good, what's good?
Talk to me. Let the world know who you are.
What's good, man? It's your boy Skate Saluti. You already know, from Renel, USA. Feel me, 26-year-old strong.
How long have you been involved with music?
Honestly, involved, I say all my life. You know, the reason I say that is because I used to sing in the choir at church. So that's what I say all my life, around like 5.
So what was it? What was it about church that, catapulted you into doing music?
Just singing in that choir, they had me and my older cousins in the choir, singing that tenor, you know what I'm saying? So, I just fell in love with music, so I said it got a lot to do with music.
We just out here trying to stay positive, man.
That's all you can do.
You know where we came from, everything we've been through. So we just, tonight we got a little show. We just, feel me?
Mm-hmm.
We came a long way from them little dirty kids on 8th Avenue. We for real, and I was just telling Harleen, that I'm like, yo, you, the way he was riding the bike, I'm like, yo, you ride just like your brother, just like your whole structure. And I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, the reason why Shakur's so good is because he was playing with us as a young age.
At his age.
Shakur used to lie, say he was 15 and was only 12.
Yeah.
And he used to get on the court with us. We fouling him, he go home crying. Look at the man he is today. He can't be stopped on the court. That's your brother. That's a product of you. That's your blood, which means that's in you.
That's right.
All the greatness that's in him, that's in you, plus 10 times more. The younger you is, the smarter you are. The smarter you become, let me say that, because you got to watch from people before you. You the baby, so you watch everybody else's mistakes so you don't make the same mistakes, which makes you smarter because you're not repeating. You get what I'm saying?
That's right.
Mm-hmm. So now you smoothing in the way for the next person. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So when your niece, she watching you, you get what I'm saying? She want to have a son, he gonna be looking after you.
Looking at you.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Facts. So you just gotta stay strong, man. You gotta know where you come from. You come from a royal bloodline. Everybody loves you. Everybody love your family. Everybody love your mother. Everybody loves Shakur.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Shawana, and everybody loves Sade. Everybody love Harleen. Everybody love the baby. You get what I'm saying? That's just y'all bloodline. That's just who y'all is. You get what I'm saying? Everybody love y'all. You get what I'm saying? That's just the
Thanks
vibe
to
y'all
mom. Mom raised the world.
Facts.
Yes.
And protect her. You gotta listen to her.
That's
Everything
right.
she tell you, it might sound corny, but everything we did, all the bad stuff or things we think about doing, it's already been done before us. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before you told the lie, I told the lie before you. Before I told the lie, you get what I'm saying? The next person told the lie before me. So, you get what I'm saying? So when mommy tell you something, she's saying it because she's seen that situation happen already. You get what I'm saying? She's seen it happen already, play out the same exact way. It might play out 100 different ways, but that 100 different ways been played out 100 times. You know what I'm saying? Nothing new under the sun. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta appreciate mommy. And we only get one, man. We only get one. We only get one, man. So and some of our friends that's right here, right now, that just was on camera. Some of them ain't got mothers. You get what I'm saying? Some of them mothers on drugs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That's what's so you feel me? You ain't gotta go through that. You feel me? Because people before you went through it. That's what I need to understand. You ain't gotta see the streets. Your brother did that already. He sacrificed his life for you. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to have real talk. So.
How much do you love music?
I love music with all my heart, man. I feel like music is like a cure to a lot. I feel like it's a music for every situation in the world. You get what I'm saying? For every moment, every situation you go through, there's a song for that. So I feel like I love music with all my heart. I feel like without music, you really don't have nothing. Honestly.
You feel like in your catalog, you feel like you have any type of song for any type of situation, or is it just more so, your style?
right now, I would say I don't have a song for every situation, and that's actually a good thing. That's actually something to work towards. You know, but you know, but as far as who I speak to, you know, I speak to the underdogs. I speak to my staff.
Right here, man. Word is born, man. They from the neighborhood, man. I watched these two grow up since they was young, man. Word is born. They big supporters of the music, of the movement. You feel me? But you feel me? I'm gonna let him tell him your name, where you from, man.
Elijah, call me Elon from Roselle.
Speak up. Where you from?
Roselle, USA, man.
Facts. That's what.
Hey Zay, man, you can find me on the gram, Zay_Honcho. From my house, but my boy Skate Saluti, Roselle, USA.
Facts,
Get
man.
down, man.
Facts. When that shit drop, when that deal come, these two. You listen. Remember these twins right here, man. Remember these twins, man. They from the neighborhood, bro, and they support everybody, bro. Real talk, man. Real talk, man. These two right here, man. They support everybody, man. So, you know, I love these two right here, man. Real talk, man. Real talk, bro. Like they give me that drive. There's been times, you feel me? Y'all don't even know. Your boy was feeling down, and then y'all came through. Y'all hit me with the inspirational. I felt good. You feel me? Yeah. So just let me know. I'm just letting you know you real. You think I'm real, but you real too. You feel me? You real too. You feel me? It's been times, man. A nigga been down. You feel me? And they hit me with that DM like, yo, bro, just keep doing your thing. We fucking with you. You feel me? And anybody, any artist should know when times get like that and that happen. You know how that feel, you get what I'm saying? Everybody know how that feel, man. So I just shout out to the twins, man. Roselle USA, we signing out, man. We out here.
Failure shouldn't be an option. I feel like failure only exists if you make it exist. You know, failure comes without trying. Failure comes without knowing. You know what I'm saying? So I look at failure as like a sin. Something that's not supposed to be done. Like, I feel like you don't fail if you try. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might lose a few battles, but you don't lose the war. You know what I'm saying? So, failure, man, I don't know. Failure is just like a sin, man. It's something that comes from not trying, something that comes from not believing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's being a failure. You know, you're not completing something that you started. You know, as well.
So tell me about the war that you're in right now, musically, if you're in a war.
Music, I say the war that I'm in right now, I say it was transition. That's why I'm at right now. Transition, because I'm not living, you know, I'm straying away from the life that I used to live. You know what I'm saying?
You already know it's your boy Saluti. We out here right now, man. These the motherfucking go-getters. You already know we out here, man. Like, nothing but love, man. Nothing but positive energy, man. We going up, man. We going up, so go up with us, man. Feel me? Or stay down. Feel me? Or how you want to do it, but we out here, baby. You know, we blessed. You know, we counting every blessing. Nothing's getting taken for granted over here. And, you know, that's how we push, you know. Rolando shit, man. You know, it's a lifestyle tradition. You know, we breaking the chain over here. We breaking the curse over here, baby. You know. It's your boy Saluti, like we out here, man. What's up? We got my boy Tim, though. Tim DZ. This is my brother right here, B&O, representative, nigga. Hooks. Yes, go see him for that. And you got my motherfucking young boy Jack over here. Last of the real. Go check that out on SoundCloud. You feel me? Then you got my motherfucking brother right here, Wax. You feel me? Just a whole nother motherfucking ordeal. He know, like, you feel me?
That God got me. Like, I walk by faith, not by sight. So, like, when I pray on it, I let God do the rest. You know what I'm saying? And I can't lose. That's the thing, like, God never let me lose.
Why?
Because it's a lesson in everything, and I'm doing it for a reason. And only He will send the signs, and only He will let me know. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong or if I'm right about it. So I just leave everything in His hands, you know? I feel like He gonna send me, you know, if it's a wrong thing to do, you know, He gonna let me know. You know what I'm saying? And if it's the right thing to do, He gonna let me know as well. So as far as, do I think I'm winning this war? Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna win this war. You know, I might lose a couple battles, but I won't lose the war. son, I live and die in music. And I walk by faith, I just fight it as it comes. You know, with confidence.
How do you pick your records, like your singles, or when you create, when you're looking forward to a project? So you're about to do a project, you know, when you're going through those fractions in time where, you know, a couple songs here, a couple of songs there. How do you pick, you know, the music to go on the particular, to go to the album, the mixtape, you know? Like how do you know which one is the single? How do you know if at the end of the session what you've done is good, or you scrap it? What's that like?
It's all about a feeling. It's a certain feeling. Again, it's just I started writing my own music, you know, like since a kid. Like it's like you know when you got that hit, like you know it's something that sparks that feeling you get when you come up with that hook and you just saying it, you know, like 20 times back to back, and you just rewinding that. It's a certain feeling you get. It's a certain feeling I look for, you know. So when I'm choosing a track that goes on, you know, on a mixtape or album, whatever the situation might be, like I'm looking for a certain feeling, honestly, because I feel like with music you gotta create the experience, you know. People gotta feel like they did. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever situation you're talking about, they gotta be able to be into that situation. They gotta be able to visualize it for themselves. So, you know, I feel like it's all about the feeling. I'm looking for a certain feeling when I'm listening to music. It's a certain feeling.
How do you feel about how extensive is your catalog, actually?
It's all right. It definitely can use more work, you know. I definitely, you know, was working on creative space, you know, where I could just, you know, just be myself and just, you know, come out of different music so I can try different lanes and different stuff. But right now, I just been writing, you know, I just been writing a lot. So, you know, I have a nice little catalog, but I'm definitely working on more, you know. It's always good that we stockpile don't work, you know, so when the time is right, you know.
How you doing? Hey, O'Shane, that's my son.
Good, baby. What's up? I'm saying everybody shoot the video.
Hello, you shooting the video? Hi. Hey, this is my son. Oh, I am excited to see my son. Oh my God. Hey, Brian. I'm working. How you doing, Brian?
Oh, she tuned in.
Good.
What's up, baby girl?
Yes,
How
I'm
you doing?
glad
You know I
to see my
am?
son. Oh, wow.
Where your brother at?
I'm doing the video.
You got a lot in here.
Say hi.
Nah, I'm looking at a whole week, man. You shooting videos and shows, but this is, I had to get this. You know what I'm saying? I had to get this for this moment right here.
Yeah.
For real, yeah. So,
Yes, this is
videos.
Silver International. Yeah, I'll say you will. At the company on Saturday morning, then you will see.
I got my team. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, yeah, you get what I'm saying? So, if I do try something for something, it's going to be superb shit. Yeah. Facts, yeah. Brandon deal. That's how it is.
So let's compare the current Skate Saluti to the Skate Saluti a year ago, or a project ago, 2 projects ago, 3 projects ago. You know, do you feel as though you've grew? Do you feel as though you've learned but you haven't grew? Do you feel as though you're stagnant? And how would you compare?
One thing I would say is I came a long way from last year. You know, as far as an artist, you know, as far as the way I approach the music now is different. You know, I learned so much within a year. You know, so you know, I look at a lot of things different now. You know, I feel like I've been going a long way in a year, honestly. I really do. You know, I feel like I grew as an artist. And like I always say, there's always more work to do. You know, it's always more growing to do. But from last year, yeah, it's definitely. I feel like I grew as an artist, and that's exactly what I'm trying to do in my next project. I'm trying to get everybody, you know, familiar with, you know, with the new Skate Saluti. You know what I'm saying? Like, Skate Saluti ain't started like it used to be started. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, he's still dealing with the bottom feeders, you get what I'm saying? But he's not dwelling with them as much as he used to, you know? You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I grew within a year. I came a long way. You know, I built a strategy, I built up my mission.
You need to talk to the people we belong in. Like this my big cousin, like a brother, like for real. You always been there for me, always looked out for me. You get what I'm saying? He always mentored me.
Me in real life, I get out here and get on case out here.
No. This family's
Blame on someone. Let me go. Don't bring up stuff.
You know me.
Like, listen, give me a heads up or something.
I needed that.
Listen, when they took a phone that time.
No, yeah.
You know, people will always ask a certain question. You know, if you can tell yourself a year ago, you know, what to do, like with the knowledge that you know now. You know, if you knew better, you could have done better. But what would you tell your future self? You know, what would you tell the next year's Skate Saluti? You know, 8 months down the line. You know, what would you force into that Skate Saluti's mind? Something that's, you know, pivotal information. You know, like
to stay focused. You know, the devil busy out here, you know, so it's easy to get caught up, you know, in negative shit, you know, and it's easy to get caught up out here in the streets. So that's something I always try to tell myself, period, no matter where I'm at in life, is to stay focused. This is not your rest. You get what I'm saying? It's more stuff to be done. Don't get comfortable there. You get what I'm saying? Let's take about it. You know what I'm saying? This is the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's my advice to anybody. That's always work yourself, is to stay focused. Remember the mission. Remember who you're doing it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, remember why we had to do this, why we gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? Not forget where we came from. So, it's definitely, I would stay focused. That's something I would, for the future. Stay focused.
I did my jail time and had no visits. Sitting here counting away how many letters written. Pussy niggas play the victim before they play the villain. No F&E.